We out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but are you gonna eat something tonight later on? That's
Good
the
morning.
question.
Good afternoon. This been West About Nothing podcast. That's Wesley. Brant over in the corner with the New York, New York. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And this motherfucker right here, Byron. How y'all feeling? Oh, I'm Durante, aka D Brain.
Yeah, that's Durante, y'all. Welcome,
I'm gonna shut
welcome
that
all.
shit down. Byron over here wilding, bro. What will West say? He wouldn't say
Byron
that
said
shit.
he got some questions for you today.
I ain't got no damn answers.
Hey man, he said he want to know. Anyway, welcome one, welcome all. We appreciate y'all coming back and joining us for another episode of the Express About Nothing podcast. As Durante said, I'm Wesley, and yeah, let's get to it. Brent, you and I were talking earlier, man. We were talking earlier, have a conversation, and apparently, the Mormons got something shaking. We don't know nothing about. So I'm gonna ask. I want to ask Durante, and I want to ask Byron. Have y'all ever heard of the term soaking?
This don't
Yeah, soaking.
You know what? Let's go.
I mean, I heard it used in 3 different ways.
All right, we know way number 1. What's way number 2 and 3?
Like soaking, like somebody is soaking, like they're just sitting there just angry.
That's okay. That's number 2. What's number 3 then?
Well, the Yin Yang Twins had a song back in the day.
Oh, okay. Well, we got definition number 4 then. Okay. Now we gotta go number 4 because
I mean, but West, they sort of halfway home though. I mean,
not really.
Well,
I mean, that's the only reason that's about 3. That's all ways I heard it. Soaking, like
all right.
Like something
Durante,
is soaking in something.
It sure is. Durante, ain't that right, Brad?
That's why I said they halfway right. Go ahead, D Brain. What you got for us?
I want to know
your best guess as to what soaking is.
Yeah, exactly, Pitt. Soaking is a wild concept that I want to know the answer to.
Soaking is a wild concept. It is.
It's indeed a wild concept, but what do you believe that said soaking may be?
Yin Yang Twin said it best. She's soaking.
She leaking.
Well, gentlemen, the Urban Dictionary has provided what the Mormons out here in these streets doing. So soaking is the Mormon way that they convince themselves that putting a penis in a vagina is not moving is not sex of any sort of any kind. So y'all check in on y'all. Y'all check in on y'all Mormon folks.
Wes didn't read sentence 2. I just want to get to. There's also a term for jump man.
The jump
man. I hear jump man. My first thing is Mike, right? Like Mike, man.
I didn't even get to that for you.
Get to that point. Now I'll read the second part. Now the jump man.
Yo, Byron, how was your day, bro? Was it good? Because I'm not listening to shit. I'm skipping over topics.
Yeah, this is different. We could have skipped this, Wes.
Nah.
We could have skipped this.
Bro, this is some wild stuff that Brent had to bring to y'all and the rest of our viewers, man. This is some wild stuff.
We had to bring to y'all. You had to bring to them.
Hold on, Byron. I got a question for y'all. Hold on, Byron Durante. Y'all listen, we are all men of industry. We like to hustle, we like to make money. Yes?
Definitely.
Okay. What if I told you that this is a weird concept?
This is what the jump man is, by the way.
I'm about to explain the jump man. So what if your homeboy was a Mormon and he found him a lady friend? They're gonna do what grown folks do. But he's like, hey man, listen, I can't really sin and I ain't trying to go to hell like this. I need a little help. Bro, I give you a Benjamin to sit on the bed and just jump up and down.
Rock that joint.
Rock the bed. And the reason I'm saying this is a thing that people do, that people pay money for other people to do. I was like, I knew they paid people to be ladies or gentlemen of the night. I knew you could proposition a person to perform adult acts with you, but I didn't know you could pay somebody to jump up and down on the bed.
Hey, pay you to be the rocker of the afternoon. Let not no lady of the night, but the rocker of the afternoon.
Yeah, but your joint gonna get hard, so you know what I'm saying? You can't.
No, you don't understand. Okay, let me give you some colorful metaphors.
No, I
Byron,
don't know fucking call for metaphors.
No, Byron, Byron, the key is in the lock. You in the lock. You just can't turn the lock. So what you do to cheat
the Mormon on the scene that's doing the soaking. He can't,
Yeah, so you in there. And when I say you in the lock, I mean you all the way in the lock. But the way they religion set up, and maybe it's not really their religion, I shouldn't say that, they call themselves creating a loophole.
The way they set up.
to instead of committing fornication, they get a third party to create the vibration or the jump man. Okay,
they get the jump man or woman.
So you inside the lock. It's not like, Wes and I talking about this. It's not. We know hunching for those that are in the southern United States. We know what hunching is, right? So it's not that.
Yeah.
You are inside the kingdom.
The clothes are off.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least part of them anyway.
Yeah, well.
So you in the kingdom. But you get another homie to help you create the motion so that you can I told Wes they playing games with God, so you can turn to the big man and be like, hey, Big G, I won't move.
They doing too much. Nah, man, they doing too much. Look, I ain't there with another man.
Put up Gregory's comment. Gregory gave some illumination.
Hey, man,
he's soaking, and you are providing the motion.
So he can play in the ocean.
We ain't doing all that. Play stupid game, get super proud. He just jumped straight into it. But we ain't even like, damn, you could say this for second quarter. You know what I'm saying? We ain't broke a sweat yet.
I thought about it, but sometimes people don't be sticking around for the whole show these days. I just had to bring that in and get that in there because I'm trying to. Well, that's a whole nother situation that they got going on. But hey, man, soaking. If y'all didn't know, Rate, talk to me, big dog. You might know a moment or two. You ever heard of them soaking?
Why you got all the pictures on him? Why everybody got a picture of him? Is he coming with 6 different accounts?
Hey, Greg. Hey, man, it's the way of the world.
Dude, Durante think he a baddie. He gotta be looking at the picture like he a baddie or something.
All right.
I just put his headphones back.
Are y'all done?
No. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Durante, you trying to take pictures like you're a baddie or something?
Durante, put your headphones back on.
It's terrible, bro.
He said
no, he don't got the hand.
Same, bro.
He got the hand in the picture.
Said podcast been on 12 seconds. He already got some of everybody sweating. Hey,
Yo, Pitt, all right. If anybody doesn't know, I have to re-explain this again. Pitt is one of my mods in my chat. They trolled me, so he took one of my pictures and did it on. It's actually a screenshot from one of my streams. He took the screenshot, put it as his profile pic. So,
well, we know what that is.
Byron keeps saying it, like every time Pitt comes in, he still says, "Yo, why you got a picture of you?" Like I got.
He said you posting like a baddie. I was like, "Yo, go ahead," but you had your headphones on.
Not the hand going up. Why is your hand up in your picture?
Where? Which one? This one?
On your picture.
Oh, this one?
What hand?
Oh, it looked like a hand was up. Is that a headset? Okay.
It's a headset. So, Durante, on the topic, what you think about
not on this topic? Skip it. Skip this shit. Damn.
Hear, bro.
I knew you would have some illumination on the topic, so I was.
I thought I really almost hit in on this. I thought you said lubrication. I'm about to end this motherfucker just now. Byron. Damn. Wes, move on. Don't give a damn about soaking. I don't give a damn about twerking. I don't give a damn about Jumpman. Yeah, that's me.
Speak for yourself.
Depending on who's twerking.
Speak for yourself. I go on this phone right now.
The only time I want to hear soaking is if Yin Yang Twins You know what I'm saying? Like,
well,
yeah.
you know, Durante, you know, when we close the show out, you know, you're always telling people that you know they need to, you know, take a
brush their
bath and
teeth
all
and
these.
take a bath. Yeah, I don't ever say anything about fucking soaking.
Well, you know, sometimes I be telling people that they need to soak, but I wasn't talking about that.
Now I gotta change my whole. Now I gotta change my whole thing up. Like, hey, y'all take a bath, use a rag, and wash your ass. Like, I gotta say that. Now. I can't be like, yo, soak your ass, because now, oh shit, let's take
You
that
gotta break it
literally.
down.
Wait a minute.
Now I can't even say that no more.
You gotta break it down.
I gotta break it
You
down.
gotta tell the people sometimes, man.
Like that, I'm really in shock. No, we really did. I started the show off trying to be funny. This motherfucker said, "Hey, y'all know what soaking is, nigga? What?"
Well, Byron started the
We
show
got
off
it.
talking to you about something else. He's like, "Hey, man, what you gonna be eating tonight?"
That
And
is
so, well,
correct.
that's just a natural way into the game, man.
That
You know,
was
we out here in
correct.
these streets.
That's
Byron,
not.
Byron set
that
the
is
table.
not
He
in
said
the
he was gonna be
same.
West
Byron
tonight.
said he was thinking like me tonight. He just
And
so
he
happened to be
did.
somewhere near.
I'm pulling up from 30. Dame Lillard.
Nah,
Nothing but bottoms. Nothing
no,
but
that
bottoms.
shit
Nothing
was
but
a
bottoms.
brick. That was a fucking brick.
Same time.
Hell no.
And Durante, the net didn't even move. The net didn't. That's why you're mad. The net didn't move. You was mad because the net didn't move.
You wonder why? Because I moved the goal. Fuck that.
Nah, you was playing. Look, you was Paul George.
Push
You
that
was,
shit back.
look, you was playing soft. You was like, he ain't gonna shoot this from 30.
This
Swish.
motherfucker pulled up.
Dame Lillard, bro. And we're gonna put her in the buck.
Hey, Byron can shoot that shot, but the fact that West thought that'd be a good assist, no,
First of all,
was terrible.
Brandon and I playing this earlier because we were talking about this at work. So
You know what? You right. You right. That sounds.
and we were like, "Hey, yo, we should know ask the fellas about this, see if they heard of it."
Like
We were not aware because I mean, I don't really have any Mormon friends like that, but apparently that's how some folks get down to get around these situations. I guess I don't know because
I don't understand that. Like, you know, so y'all gonna have to break it fully down for me.
No,
non PG-13 because I'm lost.
Hey, if any Mormons want to break this down about y'all soaking habits, you know, comment in the video. I know you're not watching right now, but comment in the video and let us know the science behind this. And what's up with the jump man? How does that work? Do they never mind.
Homie,
Drake and Future made a song, Jump Man. Shut the fuck up, Wes. Anyway. God dang.
Hey.
Well, put a whole new year jumping from the free throw line, though, don't it?
I don't even want to listen to that song no more. All you hear is
hey, shout out Pitt, man. Shout out Pitt. We out here in these streets and we just getting started.
I quit.
You quit. Don't quit.
This is my last podcast. I ain't doing this shit no more.
I mean, you said that earlier. You still here though.
I like to make the people think like, is this his last one? I'll show up again.
He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going. He might be late, but he ain't going nowhere.
I ain't. Yeah,
that's for sure.
Now, Byron. Yeah,
hey, Wes. Hey, Wes was like, look, we can make fun together, but if you wrong, you're wrong. What's that? All right, Byron. Look.
I had situations.
Is that what it was, Byron?
He just be late. He just be late.
Nah, tonight
he ain't got nothing going on.
I was like, man, fuck.
Look, he got nothing going on.
This
man was putting everything in his face. He came on the show.
Hey, pause. Whoa, pause. I was putting pause. I was putting food in my foot. Pause. Damn. Wes just came.
That sound about right. That sound about right for him.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, hey, have y'all had liver cheese? Because Wes sent me some stupid shit today.
That was my next question for you.
No, I got it.
See, he don't be sending me shit like that. He knows it's a no go for that. Like,
I try to leave your professional account to professional business. Your account is about business, so I don't bother your business.
Exactly. Thank you, Wes. I appreciate that.
Nasty, dumb shit. Wes, Byron, have you had liver cheese?
No.
Brant, have you had liver cheese?
I know what it is, but I don't like liver.
I ain't eat no shit sound like that. It don't even sound right.
All right, I know what it is though, Durante, but I've never had. I don't
fuck that. Anybody in the comments, tell me if you had liver cheese. Maybe I'm the only.
I know Greg has had liver cheese.
I am not done with you. You nasty motherfucker. Now look,
Wes act like he know the man. He be with the man 24/7. I know he done
I
ate
ain't
it
got
before.
my thing is, I don't think I ever heard of it. I never
it's
had
in
it.
stores, man.
But
That
like,
don't
all right,
mean nothing.
yeah, exactly. So Byron, now look, you know how you and me got the country, you know what I'm saying? We had some country cooking. Wes thought he was gonna be cool with us by bringing me some fucking liver cheese.
Ooh, Wes,
You see,
Wes,
even Greg said he
put it
hasn't.
up. Even
Hold
that.
on. I was
My
away getting the image.
my man eat potato salad from Whole Foods.
Okay.
Bro. So
I am
listen,
incorrect. Greg has never had the liver cheese.
he lost me. He been lost me.
I swear, yo,
He
Byron,
been lost me.
I think, and see, this guy tried to tell me leave Wes alone. No, I'm not gonna leave him alone. Hold on.
Come on with it.
Look,
Well,
he been lost me. He eats, some potato salad with the raisins in it. I
I
can't
ain't
mess
never
with
had
it.
no potato salad with no raisins in it, sir. Don't you
You eating it at Whole Foods, you might as well.
I ain't never had no potato salad with no raisins in it.
They just slip some raisins in there. If you eat it at Whole Foods.
Man, go
Nah,
ahead. Anyway, for
nah,
those of y'all that want to
Cindy
know,
won't cook in that day.
Nah, they would trick Wes. They get the green. They get the green raisins because Wes ain't gonna look out for them. He gonna think they pickles.
Yeah.
And they set him up. He gonna be like, "This potato salad look
He
okay."
was the name.
He gonna say because this is what he do. He'll be like, "It look okay. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna try. I'm a little hungry." When he finds out that I hit him with a raisin, he gonna be mad.
hey yo,
Listen.
Vince said, man, what is liver cheese? This ain't the 1800s anymore, bro. We got real food.
Yeah. Man. I don't eat intimate foods from other cultures.
So y'all ain't never heard of liverwurst before?
Yes, I have heard it. I don't do liver, so it's not something in my wheelhouse.
I got you. Well, anyway, that's liver cheese. So what you do is you take the little white edge off and then you put it on some bread. It's okay. Now I haven't had it in
Taste buds fucked up.
10, 15 years. It's been a long time. I don't know if they still got it.
God, Wes, you ain't ate liver worse. You ain't liver cheeses. We've been grown.
No, I haven't. It was a thing that I used to
That should
have.
tell you, Wes. You eat it because you had to.
Oh wait, Durante. We finally got a food that he had to eat out of necessity because he been
A struggle meal.
That's not out of necessity. I wanted it. I used to like it a lot. I just ain't had it in a long time.
Okay. No, hold on. You saying that?
Wes,
There's
no.
this disconnect between you being grown, making your own money, doing your own thing.
Hey,
I know you've been doing your own thing for a little bit longer than you've been
listen.
grown, but nevertheless, you were able to make financial decisions. You ain't bought it one time. You buy Long John Silver's and put that in your body, but you ain't put this in your body in 15 years. I'm telling you, this was a necessity.
Listen.
Durante, this is a necessity. Go, sir.
Listen to me. I got a couple things wrong with this fucking picture right here. No, I'll put that shit right back up.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
I got some concerns, comments, and feedback. I'm going into my best Karen right here. Sir,
right, talk to me,
why the
big dog.
fuck do they got recipes for this shit? Number one. Number two, why is there white edges around it? Is that the mold that you got to peel off? Number three, raccoon ankles is insane. Number four, that's giraffe kneecaps at its finest. Nobody eating this shit, Wes. You want to be.
First of all, giraffe kneecaps is exotic, okay? That's exotic, okay?
You hit me up and you hit me up with this thinking that we was gonna bond over this shit. Ain't nobody in their right fucking mind thought this was good. Like you really thought we was gonna bond over this.
Liver cheese used to be good. I haven't had it in a long time.
Nigga, they done changed the recipe like Spam. Ain't nobody eating that shit no more.
First of all, Spam is still good.
I love bologna.
Don't you do that.
You gotta peel.
Don't say you love bologna. You gotta feel the smell off before you eat it.
We gotta step our food choices up, man.
Well, I don't peel it off. I cut it off.
I hate Wes. Wes thought we was about to bond over this shit. I said, yo, get the fuck out my DMs. Then he got mad at me.
He thought he was putting us on.
He was like, you ain't never had liver cheese? Fuck no. Like, I know we had
liver cheese before.
I was upset. No, not You know what, that's how we feel when you say, I don't eat ramen noodles. I like to put different seasoning in my ramen noodles. You ain't never had to pack it. So, you Wes.
Look, he trying to offer you some shit he ain't even eating. It's wild.
I was asking him before, man.
Move along, man. Shit.
Yo, Byron,
Yeah, Joe, that's liver cheese. So that's what it is. It's Oscar Mayer used to make it. I don't know if they still make it, but they used to make it.
They need to
Joe,
Man, that's
why the
nasty
fuck
work.
Oscar Mayer was making this shit?
Move along. That's nasty work.
Joe, I just want to say this, Joe, before we leave this. Hey, Joe, I'm with you. The only thing I want to peel something off of is bologna, and I ain't even bought that in a while. So listen, ain't nobody.
Poor man's food.
Durante, that's why I was trying to get Durante to see. Now, Durante, we couldn't bond with him over it. But this is Wes's poor man's food. It might be from the 1800s, but this is Wes's poor man's food.
Brand, I see what you're saying, but I'm not bonded over this shit
I
right here.
We ain't got the bond. We ain't got the bond.
I feel like they took cow shit and just packed it in, and this is what they gave you, and you ate this shit literally. Like that's what the fuck they did.
I got to figure out what this white rind is. I'll be back.
It's like I think it's like pork fat. Something of that nature.
That's not pork fat. AOS.
Because it had to add like a greasy type of consistency.
So wait, so if you put liver cheese in a skillet, I'm concerned that if you put liver cheese in a skillet and you didn't peel it, would that stuff just melt and fry?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay, yeah, interesting.
Why is that peelable? Do you hear yourself? Why is that peelable?
Oh, Durante, you're almost right. So it says it's a German food. It's bacon, corned beef, pork, and onion that is ground together and then baked. And then it comes out, Wes was right, it comes out with a lard ring around the meat. So that white stuff is just fat. So you got a layer of Crisco around your meat and cheese.
Hey Joe, I'll ban you from this chat if you say to that nasty shit. Joe.
Listen, Joe just messing
start banning people.
Joe just messing with Wes. Joe know his stomach hurting just hearing about the fat. He's like, you know what? I'm too old for that.
Hey, what's that?
Hey man, I ain't had it in the ages, but I mean, I used to crave and ask my dad for it back in the day. So I mean, you know.
He said, "Oh, my stomach bubbling."
Yes. And apparently the onions are dehydrated, so they're not even full-fledged onions. The onions are already dry before they blended together.
Like so they took raccoon nails, squirrel tail, armadillo ass.
First of all, once again, I'm gonna tell you this again. That's exotic. What you trying to say?
Squirrel and raccoon is not exotic.
The armadillo is. That make it all.
So you having that one fucking thing in there is exotic. Everything else is just roadkill. They just decided to get up. They took crow nose. Shut up. They took crow's nose.
That's a beak.
Excuse me. Yeah, they took a crow's beak. Just put everything together. And your ass ate this shit. And lived 80 plus, bro. Yes.
Yeah, this is what. Hey man, surviving. Nutrients for your body. I don't know.
Nigga, that's like, I mean, anybody that didn't drink out the water fountain always say you ain't built right.
Well, y'all get on me without drinking out of water hose, so you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you ain't built right. Look at your neck.
Hey, it is what it is. Strong, hold things up, man. It is what it is.
It's nothing there. What is it holding up?
Don't worry about that.
It's just shoulders to head. That's it. Like how the fuck that shit?
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Why you hating on you, guys?
Wait,
hey,
man. How you gonna have his back and then turn right? That's
the homie at the end of the day. But anyway, yeah, liver cheese, man. It was an interesting thing back in the day. Definitely was a German thing. That's why it's called liverwurst.
I just want everybody to know.
What's the flavor profile like? Just give me a rough approximation. What if I don't do liver, but like if I was to eat liver, how close to regular liver is that?
This shit ain't
not at
close
all
to regular liver.
Nowhere near.
And
you know how liver is like grainy and weird and stuff like. It's not like that at all. This is more of a smoother type thing. I really can't describe it because I ain't had it in a very long time. But I don't. It was nothing like liver. I do not like liver. Liverwurst is absolutely better than liver. Like chicken livers, beef liver, any of that stuff. It ain't nothing like it.
Okay, fascinating.
This man said,
"Did your people make this stuff, or you just came up with this on your own?"
Oscar Mayer makes it. And Pitt said, "I'd rather take a bite of drywall than liver cheese with fatback."
But your people won't serve in that.
My dad's. We had liver cheese. You got liver cheese? Like I said, we go shopping. I go to the food line, pick up some liver cheese, put it in the basket. You feel me?
I got it. This is before y'all got rich. I'll let you have it. It's cool. I'll let you have it.
Yeah.
This before,
I ain't never been rich. This is a choice, okay?
Before y'all.
He trying to relate to us. He trying to use this podcast to relate to us. I got it.
He hit me up in the DM, sent me this shit. I said, yo, what the fuck? I say, Wes, what the fuck is liver cheese? This is the first time I could tell Wes was mad that I didn't know something. He was like, fuck, I can't relate to him. You know liver cheese.
I said this is like a Red Band, MTV crib type joint. We trying to show you the crib.
Twice a day I would get something for Wes. That's the first time I ever was like, I don't know what this is, Wes. And then, all right, hold on. Now I'm pissed off. And we're gonna have to go to the Instagram.
Why?
Shut up. We have to go to the Instagram because I sent you the jump with the dude had like all that food. I think I sent it to Brant too. Yeah, all that food, and you he was like, what's the first thing you taking off this plate? You said mystery meat. You know that's turkey, right?
That was turkey?
Yes, nigga. And you said
I know that was turkey. That didn't look like no turkey, man.
And you sending me fucking liver cheese. You ought to be ashamed of
yourself. That didn't look like no turkey, man. Wait till Brant looking at it right now. I'm pulling it up right now.
Brant looking at it right now. Hey, don't be hey.
Hold on.
Ooh, I don't know. I might have to let that rice go. I'm letting
the rice and whatever on top of it go. What is this?
That's cornbread in the
yeah, I'm cool. The cornbread's fine. Durante said something about taking the panties off the cornbread.
That's turkey and gravy, I think, on top of the rice.
Fucking Brandon's guessing.
No. I mean, it looks like turkey because you can kind of tell that. First off, it's some sort of bird, Wes. There's sinews there that only comes from poultry. So if it ain't turkey, then it's chicken.
Wesley,
I had concerns.
Hey,
y'all doing too much.
You gonna make me say
way too much.
Ain't no goddamn way. We sitting here doing this shit.
The turkey got enough. The turkey got enough gravy that if you didn't have,
I don't know what that is on the screen.
The pays like the cornbread is the only answer. False pit. I love it, man. That was turkey, but this nigga sent me liver cheese and think it's healthy. Like the fuck are you doing, Wes? What is wrong with you?
Hey,
you know what the taste is? The same taste. Your taste buds burnt from that shit. That's why you think Long John Silver's is good. Now I'm starting to pick up on it. Makes sense now.
Maybe Wes is like 30 years ahead of us. So like he was eating liverwurst early, and he was just preparing him for old man adulthood. So that's why he like Long John. Because old people, no offense to older folks, I want to live and get old, but they enjoy fish more. So like. Because it's a stronger taste. I hate to say it that way, but as you get older, sometimes the taste buds wear out. So, Wes like that old man stuff. So that's up his alley. Oh, he done zoomed in. See, Wes, that's definitely some sort of poultry, man. You can't tell me it ain't poultry.
I guess it is. Now look at it. Okay. I still don't
panties off it was supposed to be funny, but of course Wes like, I'm not eating that. I'm like,
not the panties off the cornbread. Because look at this rice that Brand's talking. This rice is stuck together.
I said the rice could go, but I'm gonna eat the cornbread.
Turkey. I'm cool without the rice. I throw mashed potatoes.
I'm not showing up to this cookout.
Neither am I, Byron. There you go.
Byron,
I ain't even showing up.
That's the real answer.
Bro, I'm not even showing up. It looks dry.
That mac look good.
The mac look serviceable.
It runs some runny old mac and cheese.
The string beans don't look bad, but Byron, I know you don't do pork.
Shit, you piss me off. Damn, stop drinking out the mason jar. It's fucking up your vision.
My vision's fine. Yeah, the green beans look fine. The green beans look okay. They got a little meat in it, I think. The cornbread's a little dry, but you can probably put a little butter on that or something. I'll be okay. This right here, you take the whole main section on and throw it out. Throw it out the back.
You take the rice off. I'm cool with that. Put mashed potatoes under there. We good. But that's turkey. That is turkey. You nigga, stop. You ate the same shit in the elementary school and in high school, but you ain't gonna eat this. You eat liver cheese and you ain't gonna eat this. Stop playing with me, Wes. Stop playing with me right now.
I told you I ain't had liver cheese.
Man, I only ate lunch on pizza day. I'm sorry.
Also, yeah, we didn't have in high school. I had pizza and spicy chicken every day.
It wasn't real spicy chicken. It was spicy nuggets. Stop playing.
I don't care what you say. Every day I had pizza or spicy chicken. Every day in high school. Except for when they didn't have spicy chicken, then I got the regular chicken and put hot sauce on it because we had Texas Pete. So you open that up, put that on there, and then you got your own spicy chicken with some ketchup on.
Me and Byron being the country that we are, you know, like he said, pizza only on only pizza.
Now we didn't have square pizza in high school. We had triangular pizza in high school with like 3 pepperonis on it.
What's that city bullshit though?
What you mean?
Yeah, we did have the triangle though.
Wait a minute.
You know, so the square pizza was for breakfast though.
Did y'all have?
Yeah, they had like the sausage.
Yes, we had square from time to time. We also had early on. We also had French bread pizza. That's a true story.
And French bread, yeah. And all my
wait, y'all, you had French bread pizza and hot. That's that campus
stuff
right there. That's that campus stuff.
That is county schools, city schools. They treated y'all like y'all were fucking college already.
Wes, you could buy a French bread loaf for $1 today. They was buying them for like 25 cents back in the day and cutting them up.
Swear.
We definitely did not have that opportunity. Anybody that I don't know if Kelvin's here yet, he'll probably be here later, but we definitely did not have that in high school.
I mean, we had breakfast pizza. We had like breakfast pizza with like.
No, we had breakfast pizza. I didn't eat breakfast at school.
Our breakfast pizza was also rectangular.
Yeah, that's true. That was.
Oh, okay. So
but the lunch pizza,
you just had it at breakfast time. At lunch, you had triangle pizza.
Yeah, we had triangle with the weird crust on it. Like I said, I think it had like 3 normally have like 3 pepperonis on it, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom.
I'm mad they was rationing pepperonis in the city of Lynchburg. I'm concerned.
Byron the only one that can relate. But the chocolate milk from from elementary school, high school, but the chocolate milk at the defect, that shit was hidden, bro.
What's a defect?
That's a military facility for food. Okay. But yeah, but no, chocolate, yeah, but going to it, y'all had like glass chocolate milk, West. That's how they treated y'all in the city. We didn't get cool shit. We had the carton with a nigga missing on the back of the carton. Like we
right. Look, they used
a puzzle or something.
And look, they used the dried up chocolate to print the stuff on the carton.
Right, yeah, like y'all had glass chocolate milk and like
no, we didn't. Don't let them lie to y'all. Don't let them lie to y'all.
That little man coming in with a little bastard bringing him in.
I ain't never lied to you.
You lie to us all the time, bro. Hey, liver cheese good.
Liver cheese was good. I don't know why
Long John Silver was a smack. Like
Long John Silver was good to me.
This been the Express About Nothing podcast. I hate this one.
I can only speak about you, boss.
I'm still looking for.
I'm telling you, I like them waffle fries they got. They decent.
Who got waffle fries?
We had this conversation
Long John Silver.
Yeah. All right.
In the scrap bag.
Getting the motherfuckers like, you know what I'm saying? Like they go one out the other. Like Pitt don't even eat Long Johns. If he say yes, I'm banning him from Twitch.
Hey man, as a matter of fact, next time I don't know when, but your girl gonna want Long John Silver's again. She gonna get the waffle fries. She'll tell you about it.
I'm gonna leave it there.
She'll find a way back home.
I'm gonna leave
Don't worry about it. Hey, Grandpa bring her back. You say old people be over there. Somebody bring her back for sure.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
While he eating liver cheese, I ain't gonna be no more good.
What's lost me, bro? I
gave up. They gonna bring her back.
Hey, Byron, the last time, Byron was like, Byron was somewhere gone. They said, "What about you, Byron?" He said, "Man, shit, I'm drawing the S. I'm drawing the S symbol." That shit hit me weak. He said, "How the fuck do I draw the F symbol, man? Wes ain't talking about shit."
He ain't talking about nothing. What are you talking about, man?
Hey man, we talking about life at this point, I guess.
Oh shit,
man! You talking about your struggle meal? You making it all about you, Wes?
I ain't making it about me. Durante brought this up.
No,
you on your Eddie Kane shit today?
Yeah, you brought up this shit. Like we got witnesses in the chat that said Wes didn't even say, "Hey, how you doing?" Hey, y'all know what soaking is? Like
soaking liver cheese.
Talking about liver cheese. Yes, I brought it up.
Well, hold on, I have to take responsibility for soaking.
This stuff be coming up on your phone.
It got me. It got me, but it got me because the algorithm picked up the religious stuff. And it probably couldn't figure out what kind of Christian I was because they don't know I'm black all the time. So it gave me some people of the mountains. And I was like, oh, well, who are these people? Then that's how I learned what soaking was. I was like, hey, Wes, you ever heard of this term? So we had to have a little education session today. So y'all blame me for that one, but I blame the algorithm for seeing Christian and was like, Mormons are Christians. I was like, yeah, but they got some different rules than the ones I go by. So okay. That was on this liver cheese is all your boy. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Hey, no, this is Durante. I didn't have this one either. This is Durante.
But how did Durante find out about liver cheese?
Durante tried to put it on. He did the flea flicker joint. Okay.
And you fell for it. Ain't none of my business though.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I tried Durante.
No.
Okay, Genuine.
No, that's so stupid. I want to know how it's my fault. How did we come to liver cheese?
Durante Brain brought it up on the show.
And what did you say? Because we can run the tape. You was like, oh, that was gonna be my next thing I asked you. So nigga, I was already ahead of the game. So what the fuck?
But I didn't get there, did I?
No, I'm telling you,
but I did not get there though. You got there before me. Y'all apparently everybody thinking like Wesley tonight.
Subject?
I can't help that.
What's it going to be your next subject?
Byron said he was thinking about Wesley, thinking like Wesley tonight. Now you thinking like Wesley tonight. Brandon had a conversation. We had a meeting of the minds. We were there too. Hey, I can't help that. What you want me to do? You write the show for me. I just host
Were
it,
you going to bring it up anyway?
Eventually, yeah.
Exactly. So I want
maybe actually because I sometimes I have stuff written down and I don't get to it.
Run the tape. You said
we could have went straight into sports, cuz.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes I have stuff written down to talk about and I don't get there because we talk about other stuff for longer than I had planned. So then I don't get to it. I always have stuff on my list that we don't get to. But anyway, with that being said, Byron made a statement in our chat earlier that LeBron's the victim. So let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Byron, man, you said Bron the victim, man. How you the victim?
But
look, man, that's sexual harassment, man.
You got to feel the story. You got to feel the story.
So they was rubbing on him. That was unwarranted. Right.
Unwanted touching.
Hey, Byron, but get him in context. It was his superior. It was his boss's boss that's touching.
Yeah. So he couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't do nothing or he was going to get fired,
He said he was going to get fired?
Yeah, he couldn't do nothing. Oh, they weren't going to, bring him some help.
All right. Well, maybe that's what he was petitioning for. Because he was making a statement. He was making statements. He had his hand out making statements. But for y'all that don't know, Jeannie Buss is the owner and operator of the LA Lakers. And LeBron was, I don't have it up on the screen yet. But LeBron was injured the other night, so he wasn't playing. So, he just wasn't playing the other night. He was nursing an injury. So, because of that, he was watching the team, and he was out there with Jeannie Buss and this other young lady. And, they got a little touchy-feely on LeBron while he was having a conversation, and everybody's now talking about it. We don't know the context of the conversation. At least I don't. I don't know, fellas. Maybe you do. But everybody talking about it, and Byron said LeBron is the victim because that's sexual harassment.
This don't make it no better because the tagline of the article that we got up here is even tougher.
Oh, LeBron all smiles.
But no, listen, I'm going to say this real quick. I ain't never seen a 6'9", 250 man sitting between two people look more uncomfortable. I ain't never really seen LeBron cross his legs, but he crossed his legs, put his hands on his legs, and leaned back. My man was uncomfortable.
Oh, and what's Rachel Nichols? Good Lord, I just read that too.
What do you mean?
But Antonio Brown made
no, man, Antonio Brown. Never mind.
AB running around saying crazy stuff.
That's normal. That's normal for
AB
Antonio Brown.
Got CTE. I'm just kidding. But
he got something.
He's just from Florida, bro.
LeBron James right here. LeBron James right here is. I mean, I kind of understand. I understand where Byron coming from, but of course, it gotta be funny with it, right? Right there, LeBron was like, first of all, Happy International Women's Day.
It was on International Women's Day.
Somebody knows. So I saw somebody tweet that this shit was funny, but no, for real. I mean, it's not like he's he's just kind of talking and like, all right, or whatever. And she's the owner, so he kind of has to play sweet too. You feel me? Like kind of. I mean, he's already got the name and everything, but I understand where Byron coming from. It could be he's the victim.
Shout out Barstool. So to further elaborate on what Byron is talking to, I want to share this clip from Barstool with no audio, so that way y'all can see what actually was occurring, and this is why Byron says what he said. Brown was out here explaining some situation, and the ladies were touching on him, and Jeannie was leaning on him. But we don't know what was being said. It's friendly. And y'all don't even see what I'm talking about. I just realized that.
I'm sitting here like,
we're having. Wait,
you was like, roll the Phillips.
You say, hold up.
Back to you, Wes. Who you want? Who you want to say?
They be like, hey, yo, we don't see that on the screen, man. Goodness gracious. All right, here we go.
All right, look how he's leaning back. Like, you ain't never seen LeBron body language. Like, also, LeBron was trying to figure out if he looked at his boss. He was like, "This is my boss. I ain't trying to have Savannah come down here and drag these two women for nothing. I'm kind of scared. I don't know what to do."
I told y'all last week you needed Savannah. Now Braun looking like, hey.
If you replace them with two 25-year-old baddies, then you know what I'm saying, it would have been different. Like, you know, his wife would have probably fought them.
Hey man, the baddies can't do nothing for LeBron, but that's some money right here. This is what Savannah needs to be afraid of.
Oh no, listen, LeBron, he had to play it cool because he's like, I'm trying to be Coach Bron by the playoffs. So
and also if Bron trying to get another ring, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. He got a sweetheart. He's like, look, he's like,
he should have got to her for the trade deadline. LeBron, you set this date up too late.
He said, look, for real, I need you next year. He said, for real. No,
hey,
I mean,
Greg try to start fires out here, Greg.
He said, look very casual.
Yeah, Greg, terrible.
Greg trying to start fires out here.
Greg, terrible. I'm here for it though. I support this.
All right, so I'm gonna read y'all for those of y'all that are
Greg
listening.
being a menace, and I support it.
He said, if you look at the clip live, she put her head on his shoulders for about 2 seconds. It looked very casual. She looked very comfortable, if you ask me, Greg.
I bet, you know what I'm saying, his lady wouldn't let no woman put her hand on his shoulder.
I would just say this from first person knowledge. That is absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Exactly. So he's saying casual. Yeah. Like,
real casual.
We just gonna keep rubbing on your arm.
Absolutely not. Hey, listen. Hey, Jeannie said she laid over. You know why? She said, this is my biggest investment.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I ain't saying it's right. I'm with LeBron. I'm uncomfortable too, Bron. But hey, she said, my biggest investment.
Bron, leave that
she a businesswoman, though.
Yeah,
she a businesswoman, though.
Yeah, facts,
they kind of like trick LeBron in a way. I don't really get down with them because I feel like, you know, they use Magic to get him there. And then Magic left as soon as LeBron got there, which is I thought that was the craziest thing.
Magic got fired by old boy, didn't he?
Well, no, he stepped down. Rob Pelinka was.
He stepped down.
Yeah,
Rob Pelinka forced him out. Same difference. What y'all talking about?
No, they used Magic to get LeBron. Magic went and talked to LeBron about coming to the league.
I'm very aware of that. And then Rob Pelinka got forced Magic out.
Yeah,
but that's just because Magic.
After he got LeBron.
Yeah,
Magic didn't have sense because guess what I'd have done? I would have called, hey Jeannie, I was here remember when you was little and I was out here winning championships and stuff?
Facts.
I know Rob brought y'all Kobe and he was, and listen, first off, that man robbed y'all for a while. He robbed y'all and couldn't keep Kobe content enough. Kobe wanted to leave 2 or 3 times. So I don't know why you even hired this man in the first place, but that's beside the point. I got LeBron here. I delivered on my first promise. Let me keep leading this team. I'm going to bring AD. She was like, nah, we'll keep Rob on the payroll. So then I guess my man said, well, Rob, stand, I'm gone. Rob, this your team now. Deal with it.
Magic was forced out. So I think that's, in my opinion, from what I saw from the outside, I don't have any insider knowledge. Obviously, I'm an expert about nothing. But from what I observed, that's what it looked like to me.
Yeah. Braun got there in 19. They won in 20. So I think they still could have got one in 21. They should have won in 21, I feel like.
If Magic was leading this team and putting the pieces together, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was the problem.
Another team.
Rob Pelinka, for all of his talent. He can't pick talent. That's the problem.
It's very, very, very tough out there in these streets. All right, so real quick, while we can slide on past LeBron and him being the victim, we'll get to something that Durante don't care about. Byron, you might care a little bit about, but Brent, hit this real quick. Brent, man, how you feel about the old State of the Union real fast?
Hey, Joe said, hey, listen, y'all thought.
And
the people showed off in the crowd. Listen, ladies and
so
gentlemen,
much more we can talk about in life.
I don't want to give people tips to listen. If you ever invite an old person who got a little charismatic, but they kind of old and they little dottingly along, don't never invite them nowhere where people can say rank statements. Because if people start shouting things at them, one thing about it, old people been talking trash for a long, long time. They know 7 or 8 different ways to talk trash. So they kind of walked in, they was lobbing stuff at Joe. And Joe was like, my speech ain't hitting on all that much. It's all right, I guess. But as soon as they got out of pocket, Joe was like, I got something for you and for you and for you.
Hey, let me line each and every one of y'all up. I'm going to hit these points and burn each and every one of y'all. And now they mad because now they saying he on drugs because he won't Sleepy Joe that night. So now they mad and say he was all awake and he must be on drugs.
The only drugs he might have been on is a good afternoon nap and some coffee.
Maybe a little ice cream.
Maybe a little ice cream. Joe love ice cream.
Oh, man. Byron, I don't know if you watched it, but I found it. I was very entertaining to me. And then the rebuttal was even worse. I don't know what that lady had going on. Byron, you got any thoughts on it?
She told you about her symbol. I'm gonna let Byron get it. She told you about her symbolism. Women belong in the kitchen. She told you what she needed to tell you about where she did.
No, I didn't get a chance to catch that.
That is terrible. But
I'm about to catch that.
She was in her kitchen in her green with her cross on. Oh, yeah.
Well, social media got the clips. You don't got to watch the whole thing, but the clips is enough to get you the gist of what Joe was doing.
Yeah. Now, Durante, I know you don't care. I know you probably don't have anything to say.
But it's something funny. I'm here for it.
Oh, it was quite.
Oh, it was hilarious. Okay, I'll give you an example. So allegedly, right? The Republicans have a plan. They want to do something with Social Security. They want to change the way the entitlement works. Some of the candidates, before they got out of the race with Donald Trump, mentioned some of the things they might want to do to alter the entitlement. In most cases, it would reduce the amount of benefits that most people receive. And the reason they wanted to do that is because they claim it saved money. They could extend the life of Social Security. I don't know about that, but that's not here nor there. So anyway, Joe gets up on the podium and he's like, Republicans have a plan to change Social Security. Now, they've been all over Fox News and all over everywhere talking about how they want to change it. All these fools boo out, shout out, no, like out loud. So Joe hit it with a grin. Joe said, oh, you don't want to change it? I'm so glad to hear it. I mean, it was petty. Then Joe was like, I'm going to strengthen Social Security, not weaken it. I'm going to make sure every American gets their fair share. He said the wealthy going to pay their fair share of taxes. I was like, Joe was with it. So again, you can't give Joe no crowd interaction. He be asleep. But the moment that somebody make noise, it's just like your granddaddy sleep in a chair, but them kids get to playing at Christmas, get to making that racket, granddaddy go wake up and say something.
Y'all sit out somewhere.
So stop making all that racket. Y'all done making racket now? Oh, okay, good.
But no, it was good. It was good.
Right.
Durante, I know you don't like politics one way or the other, and that's cool, but it was interesting. It's the state of our union, so it's not really, it really shouldn't be a Democrat or Republican thing. It's your president talking to you thing. But people take it there, so they do. It is what it is. They feel how they feel.
That was funny.
Oh no, you got to see it because the way it's his face.
I got to see that shit.
It's his face.
His face lights up. He's like, so
you don't want to do it, okay? And Joe's like, oh, I'm glad to hear it. But when he said I'm glad to hear it, I was like, hey, yo, I'm weak.
Glad to hear it. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
He's like, I'm about to burn y'all up. So yeah, it's all because it's one thing to go to these places and disagree, but you ain't got to be up there booing, making all that noise. Also, I don't like that the folks that were with him were doing all the other stuff and chanting. I don't think that's the place to do that. It's unnecessary, but that's what they do. So whatever. I was telling Brent that too. I don't like that. So yeah. But anywho, sliding along. Let's get these sports and these this NFL, because this is where Byron want to kick it off. So Byron, man, talk to me. How you feel about the NFL and the movements for and against your squad?
Oh, I mean, let's start with my squad. I feel like we went in
My fault. You don't not hear that?
No.
What?
Is it me?
Exactly. Yeah, nah, I don't hear it either. The Cowboys making any moves. Keep it going, Byron.
Oh, I feel like so we're winning the off season as far as getting everything going. I feel like the biggest move we didn't got was Huff. I feel like we needed him. That was the biggest one. Of course, you got just Saquon. You know, I feel like him and Swift was kind of neck to neck. Swift is a little younger, so that was a tough one. You know what I'm saying? But I think that Saquon is pretty good.
Oh man, Kelvin said Cousins back good again.
Oh yeah, Cousins 400 million up and ain't won 2 playoff games. Wow.
I never seen that. Like
that's
I'm in
crazy.
shock, bro. When I looked at it, glanced out there, I was like, well, I can't remember what I was like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Durante, tell me, I know it's a 12-year contract, it's 12 years, right? So it's multiple NFL contracts. Tell me that don't sound like a baseball contract.
That's a Judge got something like that, don't he?
That's what
no, Bryce.
Hey,
Bryce got something.
That's a record breaker. That's a dude that play in the conference championship. And this dude can't win 2 playoff games. But he got the bag.
Bryce bro, Bryce just got that for a 10-year. That's insane. No, he got somewhere in there. But either way, that's damn near baseball contract. But anyway, I'm with Byron. And we just signed CJ Gardner back, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm cool with that.
We shouldn't have let him go.
Yeah, we should never let him go. I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised he came back, but there's a lot of moves. The one that actually kind of surprised me was the Cousins one. I didn't see him going to the Falcons, and then I didn't see Wilson. No. I was like either Atlanta or the Steelers. One of them. I don't know which one. But I didn't see Mixon leaving, going to the Texans. That's good for them. That's good for them. The Texans, they need. I mean, I ain't gonna say they need a run game because homie did fine last year. I can't call his name. See his face. Can't call his name.
CJ Stroud?
No, I'm talking about
that. No, Singletary.
Oh,
was it Singletary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Devin Singletary.
Yeah, but that's a good move for them. Derrick Henry going to the Ravens was the one, and that's why I made for the. We love Brandon on this show. We love him on this show. He's a Cowboys fan, but I'm just in shock, bro. Everybody was like, "Oh, definitely," and they even said he was in heavy talks with the Cowboys. So it baffled me. I was just like. I looked, I was like, oh, Derrick Henry definitely going to the Cowboys. You can see all the social media, like, we won't get Derrick Henry, we're going to be surprised. Somebody at Jerry Jones door right now, like, hey, bro, I don't know if you in there, but you need to come outside. I got something for you. Like, seriously.
Look, I was telling Brent earlier,
that's
man,
dangerous,
it's about Jerry worried about that paternity case he got going on. So, you know, he's trying to figure out if he's the father.
Well, I told Wes this earlier, and you guys will remember when this last season that just closed out started. When the season was like 6-7 games in, I told y'all this team was going to self-destruct. Now, what happened was we ran into some teams that weren't no good. We beat a few of them, and then, and I don't mean this any disrespect to my Philly fans at the bottom, we happened to catch y'all in the meltdown of the century because y'all were running away with the division. We had no reason, no right to win the NFC East. But because y'all had some problems in them last 7 games, we took advantage of the situation. Because of that, Dallas didn't fall apart then. But what did they do in the playoffs? We got in the playoffs and we wet the bed. I'm telling you what's happening now. Jerry just decided, he said, well, I ain't re-signed the coach. He on a 1-year deal. Dak at this point is on a 1-year deal. Henry already had purchased the house. Gregory's right. I'd already seen that he had a place in Dallas, so we thought it was a done deal. And I'm convinced now Jerry's going to blow the team up. He's like, you tell you what, all y'all got 1 year to do whatever. You don't do it, I ain't got to pay none of y'all. I can let, and I know it seems crazy because they would let these people walk for nothing, but he really like, well, we ain't worry about Dak. If Dak don't perform, He'll be somebody else's problem. Let them overpay him. We ain't got that, but we ain't worried about CD. We'll trade CD if we got, we get, pennies and nickel. I'm telling y'all, I get the feeling they finna blow the team up. I could be wrong, but a team that sits on their hands, that's got money to spend, they could do some stuff with Dak's current contract to make it bonus money like Josh Allen had done in Buffalo. Save the team some money this year. If you're going all in, go all in. Jerry, he sleep at the wheel. Steven, sleep at the wheel. And I don't know what Will McCray doing.
Drunk.
Or could just be going to the draft, man. Y'all do draft well, man.
I'm gonna quote Wes here. We ain't drafted a lineman other than Young Smith, right? We ain't drafted a lineman in like 9 years, like talking about. The offensive line has not been revamped. We got old pieces. Tyron Smith is still out there eligible to be signed by a team. I think the team, Dallas, is trying to show him that ain't nobody gonna pay him and then try to get him on the low. They just haven't done the investment. I agree, Byron. We do sometimes do well in the draft especially on the defensive side of the ball. I give you that. But offensively, yeah, it's been a while. We really ain't had no home run hits on offense probably since CD, and that took a little bit of time to pan out, right? He wasn't year 1 and year 2, year 3. We started, okay, this could be that guy. But you think about it, we haven't revamped that offensive line in years, and that's why Dak get blown up, and that's maybe partly why Tony Pollard wasn't able to run. Also, Tennessee, I hope y'all didn't buy damaged goods. I wish Tony Pollard well. He was a good Cowboy, even though he cheated us out of money this year on that franchise tag, and he only cracked one game over 100 yards, and that was a loss. But that's not my business. Philadelphia.
I think they're gonna stick with Rico Waddle, man.
They rolling the dice on the year with your head coach ain't got no guarantee to come back. Your quarterback ain't got no guarantee to come back.
They blowing the team up, bro. Ain't no way around it. It's no way around it. The more you talk about this, I'm like, bro, either they going if this year is not what they expect, everybody gone.
Yeah, but then last year they said they had all the pieces.
Yeah, and this
Jerry
year
Jones tell you a lie every week.
Jerry
Jones tell you a lie every week. We're gonna win this week. He tell you a lie every single week. But Byron, I wanted to ask you, all right, y'all were for the last 2 seasons, you've been the team to beat the NFC East, right?
Yes.
You see the best team in your division arming up. They grabbing every bit of talent they can find. They was already pretty tough, and if they didn't get into a bad snap, which I'm gonna be honest, I thought about this before some of the deals came in. I don't know how much of y'all's collapse was just the team in the locker room, and how much it was Nick Sirianni might have lost the team. I don't really know, because some weird things happened toward the tail end of the season with y'all's players on the field making a call, and then Nick Sirianni taking the fall for the call, but then dry snitching for no reason after the fact. Man, if you gonna cover for the team, cover for the team. Don't come back out and dry snitching next week. Cover for the team. So I don't know if your locker room being lost was another piece to the puzzle that kind of hurt y'all. But here's the thing: y'all sort that out. Y'all gonna be the toughest team to beat in the division. And Dallas sat there and looked at y'all and was like, "We're gonna let them have everything."
Looked at us, bro.
Just looked at y'all.
They ain't talking about shit. Yeah,
I think y'all thought y'all was gonna get Henry. Now, that would change the whole complexion.
They should have tried a lot harder.
Listen, y'all arming up on both sides of the ball. What are we doing? I'm gonna use a euphemism that is country and something that my mom's.
Yeah, but y'all did that last year though. You know, so y'all armored up almost us.
Bro, we ain't doing nothing but stanking and blanking. I don't even want to hear it.
And we got Devontae Parker too.
Yeah,
we picked up Devontae Parker.
Oh, Kelvin, stop peddling the unnecessary propaganda of the Jerry hype machine.
Hey, before we go, hey, Kelvin, now that you're here, you can tell him about the piece that we had in high school.
Kelvin, don't tell us shit. Next subject. Don't tell us shit. Next subject. Because Kelvin, watch the beginning of this show at 0:00:00, and then 34 minutes later, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck was Wes talking about?"
Hey, Grimace, you missed the show. Grimace, you missed the good show earlier.
Hey, rewatch the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Rewatch it if you have it in comment. Also, if you haven't already, please share the show, like the show, and all that good stuff.
Swear to God.
Brent,
I got one question for my Philly boys.
I got
if the coaching is right and y'all can jail, how likely is it y'all get to 12 wins next year and y'all win a division?
I'm not pulling no.
I don't really care about that. It's Super Bowl or bust for us. Like, it don't even matter. I mean, so The dance is it. That's the top.
I agree
Hey,
with him on this
it
one.
ain't. It ain't. I don't care about no divisions. I don't care about none of that. It's Super Bowl or bust. If we ain't
Brandon
playing in
Graham came
February,
back.
it don't mean nothing.
Graham came back for one more year. We just picked up C.J. Gardner. I mean, picking up Barkley, everybody's like he's an injury prone, but I'm like, yeah, but we'll see what happens. Can't sit here and put injury on him to begin the season. You know what I'm saying? Pick up Devontae Parker. That's a good vet slot we needed. And then actually doing it on defense, I'm like, okay, I'm with Byron. You know, usually I'm the bad Eagles fan, but I'm with Byron on this one. I'm like, this right here. Last year I was skeptical because I'm like, I don't know. This time I'm kind of like, yo, if this gotta be Super Bowl or bust. And if we go in the draft and Big Dog makes some moves, like, oh, y'all thought I was done from last year. Watch this. He makes some moves. Oh yeah, that's it.
The tough part for Saquon is going to be he's got a quarterback that not only can throw the ball down the field but can run. But I think all of the rushing is not going to fall on Saquon the way it does in New York.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this. I think the fact that you know the name and I can't say that because we picked up Swift and Swift was doing fine the first like 4 or 5 games, 100 plus each game, just about that first 4 or 5. Then y'all just died out. So if we just stick to that, then yeah, the man will put up his normal numbers and come out the backfield and catch. And that was another thing we was missing because I mean Swift won't really. He was all right coming out of the backfield like a little flat, but like route running coming across his face. Barkley can do that. He's just like McCaffrey, just a little bit bigger.
I got you one more on your all go plays. If you need extra protection, Barkley's a bigger body to block. So if you don't send him out in the pass, and you run a route,
and he has put up some blocks before. He has.
That's a big dude that can block. So in addition to running hard, being able to come out the backfield and catch the ball, and being a big guy in open field, you got a dude that can throw some terrible blocks back here.
And then on top of that, God, I can't believe I'm saying this. Tiki Bar, we love you. You from VA. We fuck with you. But what you
y'all
said
get your man
was insane, dog. Like I get where they coming from. You going to your rival, but come on, man.
Well, okay, so New York.
So
why y'all didn't get
him? It ain't the same no more.
It ain't the same brand no more. They didn't pay this man, and he put him on their back. He still production. He missed some games last year. Daniel Jones was nowhere to be found, and y'all want to throw him up on the bus.
Still didn't pay the man.
You pay Jones and not him is wow. That's crazy work.
We fuck with you because you from VA, but that was insane, dog. We get what you saying, like, all right, going to your rival, all right, whatever.
But it's not the same no more.
But I'm with that. I'm all for that. But my thing is, you cannot do that man dirty and sit here and make him look like he's the bad guy for choosing his future. Because you got what? Eckler found a new home. Jacobs found a new home. Shit, Jones got released and found a new home. Who else am I missing? Derrick Henry found a new home. Like all these running backs that were top 10, arguably, found a new home because y'all didn't want to sign them. If you wanted to sign them, y'all would have, but y'all didn't. So why?
Yeah, but those franchise people ain't go to a rival though, is what he's saying.
Man, fuck all that. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that, man. We decided to pay him.
Well,
he said, I'm coming to the bag. I don't care at this point, and I'm still give you production.
If Tiki want to
go when he's celebrating it.
Well, if Tiki want to have something to say, why don't he get up here and work in the front office in New York? Why sit on your hands at home and do nothing? Say, hey,
because they won't hire. Because they won't hire.
Don't no team need to talk to me that y'all signed Drew Lock at. Well, Drew Lock beat us. I can't talk shit. Never mind. I can't talk shit. Brand's stupid. Brand's like, oh, you're right. I can't talk shit. I can't talk too much. But
yeah, we were losing the backup quarterbacks at the end. That's why.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I can't even. You know what I'm saying? So Drew Lock y'all just signed Drew Lock. Yeah, and y'all still ain't made no offensive move. Like, I ain't trying to hear that, man. Yeah, go help your team out since all these. No, Aaron Jones went to the Vikings. What do you mean? I just seen that he went to the Vikings. So he went to his rival. Aaron Jones got traded to the Vikings. Was it trade? Hold on.
Is that as big as the East is different? You already know the East.
That is different, but
it's still a rival though.
That's
a rivalry. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's like
you
Favre
remember
did that.
everybody
Favre
giving
did
you
that.
remember everybody giving shit to Brett Favre for going?
Right. Well, and he had to
Yeah,
stop
that
it
was
between.
Favre.
And that's the tough part. He had to stop it between. But I think too, Byron, we feel more. It's touchier for us because it's in our division, right? So normally we used to seeing Saquon, we had to figure out a way to stop him, right? So like you like, hey, we picked him up, and then you think about it, like if you had a guy like that was a game changer, and then let's say the team was. Now this is the part I can't get past Tiki though. Tiki, you know how the game work. I know back then y'all weren't moving like that. So I get some of that. But Tiki, the man tried. The man tried all last offseason.
He couldn't do it by
himself. He can't make the people pay.
That's like McCaffrey. That's like McCaffrey that year with the Panthers. They still, but he had 1,000. As a running back.
What Brandon's saying is he tried to get them to pay him to stay, and they would not pay him.
Right. But no. I'm just saying he put up production last year. He was still injured. But your franchise quarterback got injured and was standing on the sideline, and they say, we ain't gonna put him out there. He was good enough to play. He just didn't want to, but we gonna be mad at you. All right.
They didn't want us to find out that he was actually Gumby.
Exactly. Okay.
They didn't want us to find out he was Gumby.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'll leave that man alone. Even if I would give the same argument if he went to the Commanders, because I gave somebody this argument today. It was like, you're only doing that because no, I'm doing that because look at all these running backs getting paid now. I mean, Eckler just got to I'm kind of scared over there with the Commanders, but they ain't got nobody to throw to. But I do like Eckler. But I'm just saying, I would do the same thing if Barkley went because it's like, come on, Tiki. Like, come on, dog. Like, that's back in y'all's day. Like, let's be for real. Let this man have his money and go. And I think low-key Barkley said, you know what? I'm going to sign with the Eagles so I can go back and fuck them niggas up. Let them know, hey, you forgot about me? Y'all didn't sign me? Here's 2 touchdowns and 200 yards. Let me stop now.
I mean, Greg's right. I mean, Greg co-signs what y'all said. He went where the money was right. It's a business, and the Giants didn't want to pay him.
And we have a smaller signing, but also a real chance to play. Your man's that's audible, so people can get their money from New Orleans. He gonna be taking the crab legs, and he going up to Cleveland.
Yeah,
going to Cleveland.
And
hey, but it's a real question though.
All right, what's the question?
Brad, this is a real question. Okay. Is Dallas a place where players want to go play now?
If you don't, I'm gonna say this is gonna sound so bad. If you don't care about winning, yes. If you go and looking for facilities, if you're looking for showmanship, if you're looking for advertising and being put on a pedestal and the spotlight, yes. If you are going and you are attempting to win a championship in the National Football League, the answer to that question, sadly, today is no.
I agree, but yeah, you gotta want the attention. Like if you like, I was talking to our boss about this earlier, Brent. Coming to the Cowboys and coming to the Jets, you got to be able to handle the attention and the scrutiny from people. If you can't do that, then you can't go there.
Coming to who?
The Jets. Shut up.
I'm asking, coming to who?
The Jets.
Who the fuck came there during this free agency yet? Who the fuck over there? Nobody.
The Cowboys and the Jets.
We came to Dallas.
The Cowboys and the Jets are the same. At this point, when you really look at it from a distance, not real close. The Cowboys and the Jets are basically the same.
Our owner's just a bigger hype machine than the Jets owner.
Our owners trash too and make dumb decisions and just turn his money around and want all the attention.
Giants in the same market in the same city as y'all.
Yeah,
they don't get the same.
Yeah, but how y'all let us get Huff is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. It was quiet for the Cowboys and Jets. That's crazy.
It's real quiet for the Cowboys and Jets right now. But it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Also, shout out Grim and the baby. She said she's taking care of baby. So I assume she had her baby. So
congrats on the baby, Grim. But look, I just got to talk to my fellow. Hey, look, Bart, you know what's crazy? Wes keeps up with all our news all the time. Like, he's so quick to hit us up about stuff. When it comes to the Jets, you don't see shit. It's like, damn, I got to celebrate somebody's team because my team.
What do I have to celebrate?
Wow. That's wild. Come, hey, I'm going to get you a hat. I'm going to get you.
He already got one on.
No, he needed. Eagles won.
How do I kick you from the stream again? I forgot how to do that.
You kicked me from the stream.
Before you kick him, let me say this. For the three of you, at least each one of you can say.
That's how that works.
Let me get him back so I can say this. Okay.
All right, I'll put it
for the three of you, even though I know y'all giving my man grief about the Jets, each one of y'all's teams, I know two of you have the same team, have at least in the last 15 years played in a conference championship. My team can't even say that for the last 2 decades. We banking on being 3. So as bad as we may say the Jets are, and as bad as the Giants may be, listen, ain't nothing more mediocre than a team that every year it's your year. Every year it's your year. And you just stank up the joint.
Ain't that right, Mr. Marshall? I'm sorry. I apologize.
But you know what's crazy? Y'all teams draft well, and our team don't draft good at all. You really think about
that. What you mean? In the last couple of years, we done drafted decent. We done drafted decent the last couple of years. We just can't pick a receiver. Devontae Smith, the first receiver.
Exactly.
We
picked Jalen Reagor over Jefferson.
Look, I can't
Are you serious?
That's what I'm saying. We do fine with like other positions, wide receiver besides Jeremy Maclin and Deshaun Jackson, and
over CD Lamb,
and now Devontae Smith. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. With
over AJ Brown.
We got AJ now, so it don't count.
Jalen Reagor? You could have got him in the draft. Just hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button.
How often is Lori spitting out his drink when y'all at the draft, right? Like, how often you think my man is like,
we draft terrible. Y'all don't make them calls, Wes. Y'all always get good. Y'all always like offensive side of the ball, phenomenal. Defensive side of the ball, phenomenal.
Hey! Don't talk too loud about that. Have you seen the quarterbacks we drafted?
Receivers? No. Y'all suck at quarterback. Y'all suck at quarterback, and the line is kind of shaky. But everything else, y'all beast on.
Y'all picked up Sauce. Y'all picked up Wilson. Y'all good. Those are
that happened in 1 year. But look at everybody.
DJ Mosley.
Y'all got Hall, and then y'all got the brothers. Y'all got Huff. Well, Huff, he was undrafted, but y'all still picked him up.
Yeah. So y'all.
You got 2 damn corners.
I've never argued about our defensive drafting. I've never had a problem.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, we can't do that.
Offensively, though, bro.
Last year's draft was good, Byron, and the year before.
Special teams, except for quarterback. Like, quarterback is tough.
Brent, you looking up the drafts?
No, I was over here researching what's his other guy, Jamal Adams. We didn't talk about Darrell Reeves.
Yeah,
Jamal Adams, bro.
Yeah, y'all got Hall of Fame people. The problem is they don't work, and it's the same thing in a slightly different way. Listen,
everybody you name it from defense on the defensive side.
Wesley,
bro.
Keyshawn Johnson.
I just want to get to a conference championship. That's all I want. I don't care who they draft. They gotta have Hong Kong Fooey out there playing. Can these Negroes win 2 rounds and get to a conference? You can lose a conference championship. I almost be happy. I'd be like, Jesus, they finally got there.
These boys drafted Reeves and then they had somebody else on the other end. They had 2 guys. They drafted Cromartie. They had.
JJ Arcega White.
Whoever's in y'all scout department, bro.
I don't even think he in the league. I think he might be at Kroger right now working. I don't even know who the fuck he was. JJ Arcega Whiteside. Yeah, we comparing him to I forgot who it was, but I was like, all right, that motherfucker came out.
The receivers we didn't took.
I said, yo, get this man the fuck up out of here right now before I take the field.
You was high on Whiteside at one time.
Who?
Of course, I was.
Hold on.
Draft night.
I was a Miami fan. That Whiteside. I was a Miami fan. That Whiteside.
He washed out too, though. Don't get it twisted.
Hey, for a little bit, he was good. I was because not JJ.
For maybe a season or 2.
That nigga was JJ the fucking jet plane. Ain't nobody.
Byron said that coach will do something to you. Soon as he left the coach, turn right on back into his regular old self.
That's what I said. And that's why I kept trying to tell him, man. That Miami culture different. That's why Dame wanted to get down there because it's
Yeah,
different.
Dame
You
knew.
put two animals on the same team down there, bro. It's a wrap.
Yo, if Dame would have went down there, I was going to Miami.
It was a wrap, bro. They going to the finals.
I might
It's
still go
not
to
even
Milwaukee. I don't know yet. But no, I'm serious, bro. Jalen Rigger. You don't even know Nelson Aguilar. This motherfucker could catch himself on the bed.
Ain't Nelson Aguilar making noise for another team somewhere?
He is making noise.
He accidentally caught a touchdown pass last year. That shit bounced
No.
head. He said, "Oh shit, this ain't mine."
No. He just not a ball tracker. Like he can't track the ball when it's at a point. You know, he can't track the ball in the air like Jackson can. So we thought we could just bomb it to him and he can track it down, but he can't track the ball down like that. He more of like a quick slant.
One highlight.
A 5 and out.
One good highlight. He done crossed two people. He crossed one. He did the opposite. He crossed the dude twice in one motion. Swear to God, just a highlight out there. He crossed dude twice. He crossed same dude twice. But
the Cardinals.
Yeah, it was a Cardinal. Was it Patrick Peterson? I think it might have been Patrick. I don't like Patrick.
I don't think it was Patrick.
But yeah, y'all can look that up. But yeah, Nelson Aguilar, like motherfucker.
Hey man, that's your man.
Jeremy Maclin was my favorite from like still one of my favorite Eagle receivers. People sleep on. I'm like Jeremy Maclin was nice. Sean Jackson right there.
Let's read that Andy Reid.
I'm taking AJ Brown as our draft because we finally picked him. We were right here looking at him like AJ.
No, you didn't.
Nah, fuck that, Jalen. Jalen Rigger, come here.
I think Rigger.
Jigga,
what you saying?
Jigga, my nigga. I don't know.
He just, bro. Rager was not good, bro. He's not.
Yeah, that's
Rager, Craig Sager.
It don't matter. He was dry.
Well, he was playing like the Sager was wearing. It seemed like the way you talking. Hey, but
number one draft pick.
Shout out to the teams. Hopefully everybody gets what they want in this off season and whatnot.
I hope the Jets get what they want.
I hope we do too. I
y'all
really do.
That's all
I want an offensive line. That's all I want. The rest of the team can stay as it is. Give me an offensive line. I'll be happy. But we'll see how this off season goes. The NFL is effectively back. For those of y'all that were missing it, because this is more exciting than some people's teams when they were playing. But that's not here nor there. But let's slide on past. Hey, Byron, you know how last week we were talking about your girl Draya and whatnot? Oh boy, put a baby in and whatnot. Yeah. Well, apparently some of the some women on the internet are upset about this. Real upset that she pregnant by this dude, man. But what I want to ask, and you tell me, Byron, because I remember a movie that came out. And some people still reference this movie and talk about it. Like Stella got her groove back, right?
Yeah.
They celebrated this movie, right? A lot of folks celebrated this movie. It was like, oh, she went out and did her thing, blah, blah, blah. She's a single mother. You know, she was in her 40s, 50s, I think 40s. And she got with a dude that was 21 years old, right? Yeah. And that was celebrated. Well, why they hate on your girl Draya though when she do the same thing and she in her 30s? You know what I mean? It seemed to be hitting on the internet, right? They upset.
It's the internet, man. I can't say what the internet gonna do, but you know, I guess they're looking at it from a mom's perspective. I mean, if you like, let's say if that's your mom probably, his mom probably in her early 40s, mid 40s or something like that. So Draya probably like was 5 years, younger than his mom.
Yeah,
probably the same age as his mom. You never know.
Could be.
Yeah. So,
hey, Durante, the auntie killer though. Talk to me, dog.
What happened? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
I say the auntie slayer, the auntie killer. Talk to me real quick.
I don't got nobody aunt. I mean, Brand, what you got?
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute.
You know, so by the time he get in his 40s, Draya be about pushing 60.
I mean, that might be the case. Hey, man, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. If she, hey, man, you seen Pam Grier in her 60s?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy, huh?
You said who?
I'm talking Pam Grier. You seen Nia Long in her age right now?
Nia Long.
Yeah.
Cloud hammers.
You seen some not late in
How
her
could
age
sucker
right
do
now?
it Friday? He said,
Yeah.
I got questions for you, boy. I'm just trying to ask you some questions.
I got answers.
I got some questions for you. She might be in her 60s, but hey, man, shoot, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, if he grown, right? He know he doing right.
Yeah.
I think it's a 10-year gap too, for fellas. Just so y'all know, it's 10-year gap between Draya and his mom.
Oh, it's 10-year gap.
10-year gap. Yep.
Okay, so what that means? His mom is what 58 because Draya like 38, right?
47.
Nah,
47.
Oh, 40. I'm
40.
tripping. 48. I'm tripping. I'm missing the next number.
That's an 8-year gap.
If she wait,
What
about
about? Ain't
I know how
Draya
you do
38?
math sometimes.
Ain't
If she
Draya
38,
39. She 39.
Oh,
Byron,
okay.
did he just say he didn't graduate?
nah, I said I know Byron be doing weird math sometimes.
Oh.
Okay, her birthday
If she
came early.
39,
My man was on it. So Wes, so same age as my missus, but just the beginning of the year versus the end. So okay, all right, we with it.
Okay. So still though, I mean, if he cognizant of his choice and she cognizant of her choice, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, so it's 8 years, Byron, because her birthday, Jalen's mom's birthday hasn't come yet. Also, she's Filipino for those of folks that don't know. So there's that too.
Brand with the research. So Brand, man, since Durante, for whatever reason, don't want to touch the subject, Brand, what's your feelings on it?
I ain't gonna lie, I caught the subject at the butt end because I was reading some work shit. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Before we continue, Durante, I'm gonna need for you to lock in when we got the show going on, man. What is you doing?
I had to make sure people was paid. I forgot to put the time sheet. I got to put in a certain time. My fault.
Damn.
I messed up. I looked. I was like,
boy, working for you must be tough. Woo.
Didn't pay him yet.
I'll be squaring out with him. I jumped in the truck, square up with him.
I don't miss it all the time. It's just this one time.
Whoa.
Why ain't get my check?
Let me stop, dog.
Whoa, wait a minute.
As somebody once said, age ain't nothing but a number. Yeah, Ricky, you're right. That's crazy.
No, Ricky owned it, but I mean, I wouldn't quote. I wouldn't.
Damn, get it out.
He's saying don't quote Robert Kelly. That's what he's saying. Don't quote Robert Kelly.
Damn, nigga, get it out.
Oh, man, let me help bridge the gap a little bit. Gregory said,
I wouldn't. He said,
Gregory said, I still let people live their lives. My spin. It would be one thing to me if
what's with the remix? Thank you, Calvin. He said, I wouldn't. I'm like, God,
that thing was skipping one. The damn tape was skip.
I think it was
he couldn't get out.
Man, they gotta wipe the CD off.
I was just saying, I just wouldn't mess with that one, man. You know,
listen, y'all got him on the scratch again. He back to skipping. To me, people haters gonna hate. I see what Byron's saying. Some of them probably felt that way, Byron. Maybe you're right. Maybe they older and they felt like motherly. But some of them people just jealous too. Let's just be
absolutely.
Some of them people just jealous. Now, right now, I told Wes, Jalen has all the potential to be a great player. I seen him yamming on some people the other night. So he's got good upside, right? But we don't know how long that upside continues, right? We don't know. Like, it's not like he's a ready-made star today. He could become that. He's got skills to be there, but he isn't that yet. Okay. It'd be one thing if she was grooming him and like, so she met him in high school and like she planting seeds, you know what I'm saying? She's doing
Larsa Pippen stuff.
She's doing some shady, some Larissa Pippen. I'm making you bologna and cheese sandwiches, but also later on, you know, you can get a little play, you know. That's weird. If she did that, I could understand some of the hate towards the lady. But if she genuinely met the guy, and he's grown, she grown, he know how old she is. Clearly, she's been famous longer than he been, you know. he knew what he was getting into, and they made a decision as two consenting adults to be together. I don't really got a problem with that. I will have a problem if it was predatory, if it was some sort of weird dynamic happening, but short of that, let grown people be grown people. She happy, they happy. And folks, if you ain't listen, make me big, Wes. I need to talk to people at home. I got to talk.
All right, I got you.
With these itching fingers. I know that society has you believing we live in a day and a time in which your opinion matters to other people except yourself. Let me give you a rude awakening. For most of us average people, them people play with money we can't even quantify. The lifestyle they live is so far beyond anything that you and me could cobble together that it's outrageous. So instead of wasting your time fighting people on the internet, people you'll never meet, why don't you invest some of that time back in improving your life, your relationship, and maybe, just maybe, your life will be a little bit better. And if nothing else, if you don't take the time to say something negative to somebody, at least you won't be putting nothing nasty out into the world. We got enough negativity, cynicism, and vitriol in the world without other people attacking other people. You ain't got nothing nice to say. Grandmama say, don't say nothing then. Leave them people alone.
Talk that gang shit. No.
Talk to him, Brent. Also, what Brent said earlier, in case y'all didn't get it, unless she was watching you play in the sandbox and then invited you to her box, don't worry about it. That's what he's trying to say.
Don't worry about it.
They've been liking a young boy.
You.
That's her. That's her decision. That's her choice, right? Hey, man.
Yeah,
y'all boy Drake be picking up everything at strip club, don't?
Hey.
You better.
Hey.
He say he better.
Stupid. He said he better. I'm like, yo, stop.
My man Brent said Drake falling anything that walk past him, he don't care what it be.
Y'all can't tell me that man don't fanboy, and I don't mean just the women. My man fanboy about teams and stuff. I told Wes, I ain't never seen nobody. As soon as the team did kind of good, he jumped ship. I'm a Toronto guy and I'm a Golden State guy. And Durante, I know that you're a fan of players. That's different. My man ain't saying, oh, I'm a Steph guy and I'm a LeBron guy. He's the whole team. He's shucking it up with all of them. He in layup lines at UNC or Duke. And the dude want to be a groupie so bad. Wes said the man didn't have no friends growing up. He did tell me this. I was like, he didn't have no friends. He's playing Jimmy on the grass. He was like, nah, he was going to work as a kid and coming back to the crib. He ain't had no friends. Listen, I like having a small circle of friends, but you know what? They ain't but one person I'm finna be a groupie for, and that's because I'm winning Larry O'Brien's when I be a groupie there. I ain't being a groupie for nobody else.
Look, man, Drake said he out here in these streets, but yeah, they giving y'all girl Draya a hard time out here in these streets this week because she announced the pregnancy, and next thing you know, everybody's auntie and person is upset. But yeah, they would more than likely, a good number of them, if put in a similar situation, we end up in a similar situation.
Gang.
That's my opinion. Huh?
That's how it be, bro.
I mean, hey, sometimes it is what it ain't, but it is what it is.
You right? You get that time approved?
I've been did that.
Okay, Kevin Gates.
You sure? Because I got to check in on you. Make sure because you're not locked into the show, so I got to make sure you're locked into the task you are doing.
I'm right here. I'm right here, sir. I'm right here.
Okay, you
Stop
sure?
playing with me right now. Stop playing with me.
We sending out the search teams for Durante.
I hate y'all so much. I don't even know why I come on this show. It's my last show. And somebody else gonna be right here next week. I swear. So Byron, I love you, man. You my dude. Shop Big Dogs Only. D-Brain11 is the code. Brent, you were cool a few minutes ago. Now you pick the fucking flashlight up, making a dark skin joke.
Hey, you know what, Ricky?
Hold on, time out. That wasn't because it's dark. It's because it's night, and we don't know where you at.
Hold on.
Time out. It ain't about you, dark. It's about we don't know where you at.
Hey, people that's mad condone that Britney chick. Hey,
I'm gonna be honest though, Ricky. The same people that's mad about Britney don't condone. They mad about Draya too. It's the same people that's mad.
He's not lying on that. He's not lying.
It's the same people. Same people mad. That's really what it is.
Plies. Let me stop now.
Plies ain't mad. Plies said he's still trying to get Fani on the line.
He said, I love her.
Plies said he trying to get something that's above his age. He said, Fani, let me holler at you. I hear you got that grip, girl. I got
Hey yo.
And I got that goose bag, so come talk to me. Plies said, I got what you want, and you got what I need, so come holler at me. Durante, I know once again because you don't be following stuff, you don't know what we talking about. But there's
just Google it later. When you leave the show and you have a little time, you bored, just Google Fani Willis and then the term gorilla grip. It'll
gorilla grip will fill in the blank for you.
Ain't nothing crazy. You'll get an article about a legal case. So it's all above board. It's in the courtroom. These conversations are happening in a court of law.
I don't even feel like this is gonna be good coming up. I just don't.
So Durante, so she's in a situation in Georgia where she's being questioned about the validity of her trying this case, which they're trying to say that, you know, the prosecutor, she was sleeping with the man and all these other things. We'll come to find out she may have potentially been saved in the phone with a particular name. And then Plies also discovered that she, through way of the trial or the disqualification case, because it's not a trial,
it's a hearing,
that she likes the Grey Goose because she was like, that man drank wine. I like Goose. So I don't know where you to be on, but, you know, come talk to me. Now, Durante, you know about some folks to be liking Goose. So, you know. Fani said she be out here in these streets.
I mean, there's customers that drink Goose that I know of, but they ain't really like people that I know. I see what the fuck you trying to do. Hey,
I'm letting you speak your truth, boss.
Well, hold on. I mean, Fani is a district attorney, so I mean, other than the
I'm shoot. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with having Fani as a friend.
Nah, but Fani can't be my boss, Wes, because we're gonna get caught up in some stuff. and I say this, y'all, she's not sleeping with everybody, just one individual. But Fani got some other people and some things that got people looking side eyes. Fani can't be my boss. She could be my friend. She can't be my boss or my coworker because I'm gonna be in trouble. And I ain't even did nothing.
Yeah, you have been getting asked questions. You be getting knocks on your door, and the next thing you have an arm around your neck. Let me holler at you, fool.
They be like, right, man, come knocking on the door, sir. We have a subpoena to order you to appear in court. A summons for what? We need you to talk at Miss Willis's hearing. I ain't got nothing to do with that woman. I work in the office.
Brandon, as soon as that door closed, it's on and popping.
No, the door ain't gonna even close. She just gonna wait for the man to get off the porch so she can't go to jail right then. That's what you
remember. Like, hey, sir, you want to come in for a drink or something? I got some business I got to take care of in the vehicle real quick.
What that man come talking to you about Fani Willis for? Man, I don't know nothing. I work with the woman. That's all I know.
Now, I saw how she was saying that phone. I got some questions.
Well, she want my phone like that. It's D.A. Willis.
He said she want my phone like this.
Matter of fact, I might even spell out district attorney, so it ain't no question.
District Attorney Willis. You don't want no questions?
Attorney.
Right.
Oh, shoot. That's first and last name. Like,
I might even put Esquire in her name just so you know. This is...
You might have to cover yourself. You got to cover yourself just in case.
Just in case. But see, the thing about it is I'm getting paid. Well, I see my checks might look a little funny, so I'm still in trouble.
Hey, man, she giving out the money that you need.
I ain't going to have no job in a couple weeks.
So, Durante, I'm about to, just for context, I'm going to put it in our group chat real quick so you can see, just on a quick Google search, because I know you ain't going to search it unless we send it to you.
Hell no. I might.
Just look at your phone.
Yeah, I'll look at it. I ain't looking at
it's an emoji there, but just look at your phone.
I don't even feel comfortable looking at this. Now, what the fuck?
It'll say somebody tell Fani Willis, aka you'll see.
That's the
this ain't real. Right there. This ain't real. Hey, the shit that they be putting out here cannot be real no more, bro.
No, okay, I got one more for you, Durante, so you can.
You think I be lying, man?
No, I got one more for you. So
this can't be. Who? Somebody was bored. AI starting to do some dumb shit out here, bro. That shit.
I'm not convinced this ain't their work phones, Durante. I don't know that, but I'm not convinced they're not their work phone because they got the same cellular provider. Normally, most people, unless you just so happen to get phones and say, like, most people have different phone companies, right? Like, even amongst us, I know Wes has got a different phone company than me. So at least, there's some. They got the same phone provider, and then Durante, they go get in court, right? They talking, they questioning Fani, right? So Fanny's like, well, his cell phone ping might have pinged around my house. Just because he's in my house don't mean he's in my bedroom. I told Wesley, I said, Wes, it's good I wasn't the cross-examiner. I've been like, you do realize this, Attorney Willis, you don't have to be in the bed to consent to adult activities. Y'all can do that in the living room or wherever you at.
Right. Like, what the fuck?
She actually said this in court. Like, and she's a lawyer. She said, well, that's just because he was at my house don't mean he's in my bed. At 4 o'clock in the morning, Fanny. At 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, these events now. What they were trying to do was this. So if you get this and think about what they were saying, it's real slick. He was saying that he ain't never spent the night at that woman's house, which he had not spent the night at her house because he left before breakfast. So he ain't spent the night. He just
he had to walk of shame. He had to walk of shame.
Hey, man. He man came what he needs to do and got on about that place. He didn't stay for breakfast. So he never stayed the night at her house. He telling the truth.
You don't know that, Wes. You ain't got to have breakfast at 6 o'clock. He got to make eggs where he left it for. Hey, Fanny, I love you a little something on the counter, girl. I'm gone.
He scrambled her eggs.
Hey, say less.
Exactly, Byron. He did what he needed to do and said, don't know how to get about
bounce.
That little 4 o'clock stroll is something else. Ain't nobody gonna see what you got going on. You leave about that time. Ain't no witnesses. You know what I'm saying?
I got caught on the 4 o'clock.
Say what now, Byron?
I got caught at the 4 o'clock.
You got caught at 4 o'clock?
At 4 o'clock, bro.
Hey, that's tough, man.
Apartment
Somebody was looking for you.
Apartment complex.
Hey, yo.
I know. Okay, I got you. I follow.
Hey, had to switch that whistle now.
You got to alternate, huh?
You know he had that. Yeah.
Hey,
that's
man,
why I learned the whole head taught me right.
Hey, that's why you see Byron these days. You never see him in the same car in the same week.
He
learned his lesson. He tried 5 different cars just for the people.
Just for the people.
Mm-hmm. You never know.
Wes got 5 different people driving him. So I mean, hey,
I don't know nothing about that one.
Crazy. Me and Brent don't know that life. That's crazy.
But
no, why am I lying? No, Brent knows. No, mind that man going. He going to Puerto Rico. I ain't trying to hear it. My headphones going off. I ain't about to get the line.
Brent don't ride with people unless he's in a place he don't have his own set of wheels. Like when he leave the continent. Because best believe when I go to Puerto Rico, I'm driving my own whip. I ain't letting them Uber me. I'm just driving
my own whip.
I already put my reservation in, so I'm gonna pick my whip up when we get to the airport. And we're gonna be whipping the whole week, but I'm gonna be driving.
I want to ride the boat. I want to drive the boat.
I'm going straight to the villa and go to sleep. That's what I'm going to do.
I ain't mad at
I'm going to do that too. We in old San Juan.
I won't be doing no driving.
Oh, nah. See, Byron, listen, I got bad man intentions. I'm going for the week. I ain't got time to play. And I ain't got time to wait on nobody. You know that wait time you spend waiting on the people to pull up and pick you up? I ain't got time for that.
Listen,
I need
I'm sleeping for at least a day.
We half naked already. Well, you can call it sleeping if you want to call it sleeping, but as Joe said, I'm gonna beat it like a drum. Hey, listen, ain't gonna be no sleeping.
I'm sleeping, man. You better sit your tail down, bro.
And look, you get the all inclusive.
You gotta charge up. You gotta leave that phone on charge all night. So then wake up in the middle of the night, it's ready. Wake up the next day, it's ready.
They say he ain't worried about.
Then you put that note on the door. Then you put that note on the door. Hey man, come back around about that.
Hey, look, I quote Prince. Listen, y'all can look up here if you want. You ain't gonna see nothing but me and her. Hey, listen, and we got the little doors we can throw up into the outside. Hey, mess around if you want.
Charged up already.
That fool's stupid. He said he charged
up already. Man, got all 4 bars.
Hey, listen. I got the countdown. We got 67 days to go. Brother been ready to get up out of here.
Hey, but with all that being said and whatnot, I appreciate y'all joining us for this great episode of the Express About Nothing podcast. Brent, man, what you want to tell the people?
Hey, man, see something, say something. Check out Gifted Hands on Instagram, Gifted Hands 08. Giveaway is still going, so go to the post, follow the instructions so you can win your awesome gift basket from the missus. Also get your custom made items, your decor, and your events on the calendar. Calendar is filling up very quickly. We're now getting to busy season, so weddings and things are happening, and so she's funneling some of that stuff around. So busy the next couple months for us, and in the middle of all that is vacation. But yeah, get your custom decor and things in while the missus has some time on the calendar.
Y'all be sure to drop in, click the link on the site there that you see on the screen. But if you need to get there and you're listening, it's Gifted Hands 08 on Instagram. And then you can get to the site and make your request from there. And if it's something that you don't see, hit her up in the DMs. She might be able to make it happen for you. So talk to the lady. Help fund their trip.
Oh, well, that's already paid for, but you can help give me some spending money. I appreciate y'all. Good luck.
Hey, the funding is the funding. Whether you replenishing the stock or you just adding to it. Hey, either way. Byron, man, what you want to talk to the people about, man?
Man, I already know. Shop Big Dogs Only, man. You know, we got a couple new releases coming out, man. Y'all just sit tight, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just thank everybody for shopping with me, you know. Hey, that's it, man. You don't know the way, you in the way.
So y'all be sure to go to bigdogsonly.com. That's BIGDAWGS only.com.
We don't see it, sir, in case you didn't know.
Of course, appreciate that. I gotta fix that. I really gotta fix that.
I seen it in your glasses. I was like, let me help him out.
Trash, man. Fucking sorry.
It's the program, man. They did something different, and it's a setting that I need to fix, and I keep forgetting to do it till the show happens.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Anyway, like I was saying, y'all be sure to go to bigdogsonly.com and check my man's out. You see Only the Dogs Survive. Y'all see what's jumping off. Bucket hats, regular shirts. Check my man out. You got the shorts posted yet? No.
Not yet. I'll have them up there shortly.
Yeah, y'all be sure to get the shorts for your ladies. Or ladies, get your shorts with the big dog. And with that being said, Durante, man, what you want to tell the people?
Man, y'all stay safe, be good. Hang tight out here because summer's coming.
Wow.
Let me see.
She gonna be acting up on you, you know, Durante?
Trying to figure out why that was even said just now.
You said hang tight. It's summertime. I was like, she gonna be acting up on you. I thought you was trying to get to somewhere. I was trying to assist.
Durante,
are you hurt?
Y'all be good.
Go to the people, man.
Oh no.
He's like that.
I'll be trying to get out of stuff, and then he just keep trying to dig the hole for me. I'm like, I won't even going that way. But anyway, y'all stay safe, be good. Not gonna say anything for shower wise because apparently soak is fucking wrong. So
no, soaking.
Y'all take a shot.
It's fine in the proper context.
Outro. I'm gonna finish my outro. I'll
Yo,
let you say it because I'm not
on.
gonna sit here all three. Anyway, wash your ass, brush your teeth, and drink water.
Drink all the water, stay hydrated and whatnot. We appreciate y'all for checking out this episode. It started in a little chaos. I hope y'all enjoyed it and fun and whatnot. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and do all that things for the show. If you haven't, turn on notifications so you can see when the show comes on. Because I know that sometimes we do not start on time for reasons that you can ask my co-host about. And they'll tell you why. But if you turn your notifications on, you'll never miss us. Because you get a notification on your phone or whatever, and then you won't miss us. Because otherwise, we may not start at 9, and we may not be here on Tuesday sometimes. But if you got your notifications on, you always know when we are coming up. With all that being said, this being the Experts About Nothing podcast, and we out.